And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started.
How about that bad pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know now that the
Clearly a special team and a special twosome. David, thank you. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Andre Drummond.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Plumlee out there with Bridges, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the one spot. Now, here's Ball. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
I'm so mad.
Clearly
Let's
rebuilding.
get this card right now.
Should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now Curry, following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now, here's Rozier. 27 points last game, and that one good.
And you just fall down, Curry. This is fucked
given
up.
this position. Rozier,
What the
he's
fuck?
intelligent and realizing when to try his luck.
Last time I played, Curry got hot. There we go. Yes, sir.
Good.
And once
Yeah.
he got to the 10,
Fuck.
I think he was surprised.
Let's
to
see what
find
we got here.
himself
This is
that
really
wide
cool.
open.
Yeah, very
I think the Hornets team to move too much, though.
He had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Ball.
Another boy, fuck him.
23 points his last
More
outing.
than that.
And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball. Ball against Curry. This one for three.
Shit.
No good. Shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end.
And the three
Nothing but net!
Curry's got
That
five.
fucking Curry!
Makes the big bucks.
Nothing but net, man. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Nothing but net, brother.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 76ers
How's the poor release,
leading by
though?
3. The 3.
Nothing but net. Perfect release.
Curry's
Yes,
got
sir.
a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers.
Alright, there we go.
Steph Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say
Sir.
that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad.
Now, here's Rozier. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. No good again that time.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats.
There's no one good.
This last month, he's been positively spectacular. averaging about 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Fuck that
He's
nigga.
willing to take
Oh,
the
that's
scoring
Washington?
load,
Alright.
and he's more than
Bad.
capable of delivering.
Here's Fable. Drummond finds Milton.
Drummond, what you that motherfucker, man?
Drummond in the post. Washington's on him. And
There we
that
go.
one's good.
Washington is like, what the
Almost
fuck?
impossible to keep Drummond from
And last time I hit
scoring
this game
inside, no
because
matter
it still
how
having the ball the whole time,
That's the
man.
ball.
That was ridiculous. They played them in the ball like all quarters. Look at that kid. I was
Oubre
like, that was
outside.
fucking...
Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
Harris,
I think
man.
it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harris inside. Defended by Bridges. Harris dishes
Just
to
called
Drummond.
fuck.
Drummond is doubled. There's the pass to Thibault. 4 on the
Bucket!
shot clock. Gets it
Booyah!
from
Booyah,
behind.
Shaka! That's something, you man. Buckets!
Fantastic, and is a big part of
And the
why
buckets,
they've been
man.
able to get these
Buckets.
good looks.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him.
Keep most too much, man. Fuck. Fucking ridiculous.
1:29 left in the first quarter.
Too young.
The shot, no good. Some
You know
solid
he's bucket
defense from
today, man.
Harris.
Fuck it. Last time the beat.
Milton the pass to Maxey. 14 feet away.
What the
Oubre
fuck,
pulls it
man?
Even with no one on you, it's hard to
Fucking
shoot off
ridiculous.
balance like that. Sometimes you just gotta go straight up with it.
Ball dishes to Oubre. Ball finds Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Over Milton.
Nope, they ain't gonna make that.
Charlotte again missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-3 run.
Oh, look at that step back, guys. Look at that step back, guys.
Here's Harris.
Ooh, not in the net.
Jump shot.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
focus coming in to
Ooh.
terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler.
It's gonna be a tough match, there.
I mean, jumping out to an
I don't know if I can
impressive
predict this one,
early
man.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Washington. 18 feet away, and he knocks
Fucking
it down.
Washington. He keeps hitting those threes.
Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
The
Fucking good,
versatility
man.
is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons.
He just missed that shit. What is Tabo he shooting there?
Hornets
He fucking
trail by
drunk?
8.
What the fuck, man?
Here's Hayward.
How did he make
On
that?
that one as it misses.
You're not
Tobias.
pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Passes it to Maxey.
Washington's dead, man.
Here's Drummond. No good on the
Drummond
last
just
second
missed that
attempt
shit.
there.
Fuck.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 8.
I have an 8-point game out here now.
And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate
Terry's back here, man.
this. So
Hopefully he can
at
fucking
times,
fuck
they'll
them
know
over,
before
man.
the player does that there's a concern.
He didn't make that shit. And be just back here, brother.
And thanks again for tuning in.
Danny's
if you're just
in, man.
joining us, we've played through one
Oh,
quarter of
snipers,
action
man.
so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in
Oh,
early
yeah.
stages.
Alley-oop.
Smart to keep moving and
Alley-oop.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting to that backboard and getting out in transition,
Look at that
especially in
assist,
this
man.
first half.
And a
Dude.
chance here presented by
Terry's
Gatorade
such a
to see
good
who's on the
guy.
floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Richards
Hey.
in at the 5 spot.
Cooking these guys up,
On
man.
a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Too late. Fuck, man.
Can't get it to go.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter.
They should have
Hasn't
done
been
faster
able to
than that.
connect yet here in the second.
Oubre outside. Here's Richards.
help.
He'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I was gonna catch somebody to go help him there, but that was late.
Charlotte
Fuck.
shooting their first free throws of the game on
Who's
this
this guy,
trip to the
man?
line.
Richard?
And you
I
know
know
a
that
thing or
is.
two about being a floor general. It's no longer
Yeah,
just
relevant.
a traditional guard role.
B-roll.
Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense
Sir.
doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Niang passes to Green. Niang kicks to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Curry.
Yes, sir.
For the sweep fake to freeze the D. Curry's got 4 points.
My
in the
brother's
quarter.
scared, man. He's a big time boy, yeah.
Paint.
A big time boy, you know what I mean?
Nowhere to be found.
Here's Rozier.
Oh, he doesn't make
Rebound
that.
by the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against
Danny,
the Rockets in the
oh,
last
it's too
game.
late, man. This guy's
We
tied
saw
on a
Phila
3-point line
do
big
everything in
time.
that game showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the
They
opposition
didn't start him from shooting threes too,
they answered
for
with
real.
confidence.
Now here's Curry after Terry Rozier's miss. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Here's Oubre.
Nah, I ain't touch him. I ain't touch him. Fuck. Challenge that shit. Ah, too late.
Second team
We
foul.
know he has the wherewithal. His upside will be determined by the consistency, his effort, and focus.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this
Yes,
quarter,
sir.
and it hasn't been by
I
accident.
feel like we leave, but it's good.
Such a
He
consistent
got
night
it.
for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Rozier into the lane. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Korkmaz. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Missed inside. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
When they kept getting all those, if they took advantage, turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Terry Rozier. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. And
Ooh, look at that highlight, man. Put it back. Run it back. Booyah. Booyah, shaka.
It's game over.
There you go. Put it back.
Hornets trail by 16.
Run it back, guys.
Outside Ball. He feeds it to Bridges. Back to Ball. Kick by Bridges.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Ball. From deep three-point range, Milton grabs the board. Left side Harris. Feibel for 3.
Buckets.
Good. And Harris
Leave him
gets the
open.
assist.
He got hit.
6 points.
Much
I'm a
better
net.
for them shooting the ball.
Leave him open. He gonna hit it.
Outside Ball. Lets a floater go.
Ah.
And he lays it up and in.
Hold on, guys, on that one, didn't he?
Ball's agility
Okay.
helps him out. I'm telling you, he's getting him
got a big
around
time.
more physical defenders.
Here's Feibel. Hayward
He can
grabs the
hit that
board.
shit.
Hornets trail
Well,
by
he
17.
beat him, though.
In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Bridges. Back to Martin. And finish
Yeah,
off by
that's
Martin.
right there, man.
No, great ball movement from Bridges. The self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
I think I'll get him this serious involved
Maxey
in that.
passes to Harris.
Bad shot. Fucking bad shot.
Fresh 14 for Philadelphia. The 3. Hornets with the rebound.
I think another
They'll be hosting
crazy ass
Orlando
three.
for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Hayward, left side. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Milton with it. Now defended by Hayward. And slam dunk by Harris.
sir.
easy to forget about the athleticism.
Tobias Harris, man. Big time. Big boy. Big boy there. It's a big fucking boy.
Play like that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yep.
Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
Matisse.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Head the switches, man.
To the paint, and Plumlee kicks the ball. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Good luck, ball.
Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thybulle for 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he's good on the
Clutch.
three-ball.
My boy was clutch,
He's
man.
got 9 points.
That
And
was
so
clutch,
is
man.
Philadelphia, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You've got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers. Kenny, let's start with you. How do you motivate your team in the locker room facing a deficit like this?
It's all about the attitude. These guys are playing on autopilot, lifeless. They look like what Shaq always talked about, barbecue chicken.
First of all, kid, if you're going to steal my line, say it right. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the 76ers.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
Well, the form isn't the most textbook, bro. We can all see that. But the results, they're there. Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat. It should only improve.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Curry, wide open, good.
Sir, that's not relief, bro. Yes, sir. Give them love to the crowd, man. Give them love to the crowd, sir.
Outside ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry against Rozier. On the wing, Green. Embiid, the pass to Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No look, man. No look, brother. No look.
Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. The kick out to Rozier.
Make it, oh, he made it.
But that's the competitive spirit you love to see. Rozier didn't hesitate to answer the opposition.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. The kick out to Rozier. To the left wing. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges passes to Oubre. Puts up a three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. Back to Harris. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now. In this
Twice, guys.
Well,
Twice.
we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Embiid against Rozier. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding.
Look at that shot out of Rozier, man. He couldn't win the ball, man. That's fair as fuck.
Momentous mobile one block.
Korkmaz, man. He ain't gonna make it through.
Like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And he stays with it. Here's Washington. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Fuck Bridges, man.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Curry. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Washington. Oubre, right side. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Timeout for the Sixers.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The Hornets also changing it up. Richards is checked in. And Martin subbed in for Ball. The 19-foot shot. Thybulle can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Washington missing. The 76ers leading by 17. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oubre passes to Martin. Back to Oubre. It's the 3-point bomb. Oubre has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Thybulle for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Thybulle's got 12 in the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Oubre. Korkmaz passes to Milton. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Richards. That's tipped, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Andre Drummond.
And stolen by Drummond. Niang kicks to Thybulle. On the wing, Milton drills the 3-pointer.
Buckets.
And the 76ers lead by 2.
Don't lag there, man. You gotta come out. You gotta come out and get the ball, brother.
Now, here's Washington, defended by Drummond. Now the pass to Rozier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just
Look
going
around,
at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Drummond. Passes it to Korkmaz. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
What the fuck is wrong with him? I did add in the second from the previous possession. What the fuck?
Substitution for the away team.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 17. In the corner, it's Oubre. Over Green. And so it's Philadelphia, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Pretty good game.
The 76ers leading by 17, setting the floor for the Hornets. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks.
And for that game against the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Rozier the pass to Plumlee, and he gets it back. It's good. Plumlee's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Out to the right wing. Harris kicks to Curry. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 15. Hayward outside. And the shot goes in.
At 6'8", Hayward has the size needed to score inside, and he uses it to his advantage.
And Curry, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Goes. Count it.
Easy bucket, man. Easy bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night.
Easy's good. Easy's good.
Go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And it's in there.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And Embiid
Sure.
it down.
Embiid is a beast, man. He's a fucking beast.
Embiid with the slam. An emotional leader for his team.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Oh, Terry.
Get his guys going.
Hard not
It's
to
looking
get
good,
motivated,
man.
GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Ah, back shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Washington's checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution for the
Bias Harris, man. When the Sixers get this guy, man? They're going to come here and knock threes all day long.
2 minutes in now. Rozier kicks the ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Curry finds Green. Embiid the screen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Hayward. Green with the block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
On the wing, Green. Back to Harris from the arc.
Buckets! Booyah!
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Booyah, Shaka!
That's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put
made that one
on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Well, I'm a shooter with Terry, man. You know what I mean? Danny,
Outside
get that shot over, brother.
And it's
Ooh.
off from three-point range. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Rozier. Washington passes to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Green. Hayward goes in. It's over Embiid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Green. From deep three-point range.
Yes, sir.
Jumper. And the 76ers lead by 16. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. And here's Washington outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. 76ers have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harris dishes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. For 3, Harris nailed from three-point land.
A beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Rozier, and no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington.
Once Bridges realized the break was on, I mean, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
Curry against Rozier. Curry passes to Harris. And by Harris.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they
Let's get the
started.
movie, Curry didn't kill it.
Outside Curry. Harris passes to Embiid. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Plumlee with the steal. Bridges outside. A shot
He was
by
always
Hayward,
making them
wide
threes.
open.
Yes, sir.
Again, the Hornets score.
A quick decision maker. Hayward wasting no time. Launches it right out of the catch.
Here's Curry. No good
Ooh,
off the
step
back.
back.
Ball, the pass to Bridges, and an intentional foul right there.
You need that 70 mark, man.
No idea
That 70 mark.
you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
Second free throw, no good. Thibault for 3. No good.
This is great defense from Ball. He's
Doesn't make that one. Shit. Okay.
It's about learning the game and getting 100%.
So it's
Good game, man. Good game. Hornets didn't just get blown out of the rough thinking, bro. They kept it alive, man. Damn.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play,
Got some highlights.
it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
20-point lead. They done brought it down to 11 points, huh? Crazy.
David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win.
Sure.
What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Seth Curry.
Yes, sir.